The most fundamental way music can be expressed on paper are through notes, or to put it more specifically, different notation that helps identify the length of a sound in respect for the time signature. Here we have an example of 4/4, the 4 on top being how many beats are in a measure, the 4 on the bottom being what kind of note gets a beat. So here's an example of a whole note which gets 4 beats. An example of a half note which gets 2 beats. An example of a quarter note which, if we go back to the front, we can see that a quarter note would get 1 beat. Here's our eighth note would get half of a beat, and sixth which would get a quarter of a beat.
So you see that? It's called 4/4. You see that there? That was 3/4 I just tapped. And in rhythm, that means that there are 3 beats in a measure, where a quarter note receives 1 beat. So this is the Steve Miller brand, and this is bringing us 6/8. 6/8 means that there's 6 beats in one measure, and this 8th note receives 1 beat. So 4/4 is an example of a simple meter. It can be divided into only 2 notes or beats, or yes. 3/4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1. And so that's an example of a simple meter. A compound meter can be divided into 3 beats. An example of that is 6/8. 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1. There's a compound meter.
You see, you wouldn't want to divide a 4/4 into a compound with 3, or you would get something like this. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1.
Okay, so polyrhythm is a rhythm that makes use of 2 or more different rhythms simultaneously. So in this example, we have 2 groupings of 5/3s in a 3/4 measure. So to find the underlying pulse, or the underlying rhythm, what you're going to do is you're going to take the right number and what kind of note it is. So in this case, we have 3 and 8 notes. So basically what you're doing is you're putting 5 notes in the space of 3 8 notes. Now to make this even easier, what you can do is you can break down the 3 8 notes into a dotted quarter note. So basically what you're doing now is you're just playing 5 notes in the space of a dotted quarter.